Hi, this is Abigail Joy with I Am Marketing. I have Kevin Kirchman. He's the CEO of Worldfree, developers of FreeMark. Kevin, does Worldfree run on the blockchain?
It uses something called the node chain, which incorporates blockchain only on each node to provide an immutable history of a person's transaction, but it doesn't bring the data to the network where it might be exposed with future technologies. So we do use a form of the blockchain, but it's called the node chain. It stands for no data chain, and it's a little bit of a different design because of my history in that space.
Okay, very interesting. So then what is the main goal?
Well, one of the original problems that I saw with the blockchain and some of the implementations of it is the scalability issue. For instance, the blockchain requires a history of all transactions as a foundation for the accuracy of the security of the platform and the money that you make with it.
Right.
So. The point was to have the same kind of encryption and cryptographic security, but have a more efficient data structure. So I use the analogy: distributed ledger is like redundant data. It's sort of the same idea. So the redundancy of data is a basis for the security, but it also is the problem with the scalability issue. So the point and the purpose of the node chain was to make a more efficient data structure that capitalizes on a invalid assumption in the Satoshi Nakamoto model,
Right.
and it is just more scalable as a solution.
Yeah, so it kind of frees up space and data, and you don't have to have as much history saved.
Well, we have the same history saved in an immutable way using the blockchain, but it's not public and it isn't shared as the basis for the security. It takes parts of it and shares it in a massive way, parts that are critical to its to access and a basis for its immutability.
Yeah.
So it's a different model and a better model.
Okay. Well, that's really interesting. So what is your background? How did you even get into the cryptocurrency space?
I started as a kid working for my father's banking software company. He founded it in 1968, back when people thought software was underwear manufacturing. And so I grew up as a professional programmer as a young person, then worked all over his company, and then got the AI bug when I was at Cornell, and my grad thesis was AI applications in engineering. And so I spent some years developing a new theory of knowledge, and then built a software company using this theory of knowledge. And we had clients like Litton Aerospace and Procter & Gamble and Baxter Healthcare. Then IBM made an offer to acquire and all this. And so I came back to bring our technology back to the fintech space with the cryptocurrency, with our FreeMark.
Nice. Yeah. Right. So where are you guys based right now?
The company is founded in London. We have offices in Singapore and Zug, and also in Bermuda, where our asset backing trust is based.
Yeah, there's a lot of great business in Bermuda happening right now, right?
Yeah, their government is keen, like as some of the governments are, in establishing a good financial environment for fintech and for the blockchain world.
Very nice. So for our audience, could you please tell them where to go to visit the website?
Yes, at worldfree.com or freemark.io. And so they'll learn that we have white papers there, and you can get an understanding of the history of money and when economics issues behind the successful transition from our present types of mediums, exchange and fiat currencies, to the future digital currency world.
So. Right, the future of money.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Kevin,
You're welcome.
and thanks for watching.
Thank you.